What's up, everybody? It's Crypto Muscle once again with another daily Hype in the Hype video of my micro profits and bringing it to you at your regularly scheduled time. My micro profits, it's been an amazing run thus far. This thing has been sprinting longer than a marathon, and it just continues to go and go and go non-stop. Just cranking it and raking it and all that and more. Man, my micro profits. I just did a video early morning, and I thought I'm going to continue to do one, just to update and let you in on a little bit of a surprise secret once again that I'm doing. And you guys are going to be either shocked or like appalled or both or none of the above, but we'll see. And so anyhow, my micro profits, it's been running since June 2nd, and it just continues to just go on and on and on and on. And with that, let's see what the latest numbers are showing right now. Alright, so when I did the video earlier, it just crossed over 26,000. So, you got a few hundred more since early this morning when I dropped that video around, 2:30 this morning, my time. And look at it. It's almost crossing over $6.2 million deposited. But like I was saying, since I'm dropping it at your regularly scheduled time, there's going to be, more into this thing. But like I said, I'm looking ahead. I'm looking at 30,000 members, and I'm going to go big. I'm going to say there's 10 million going to be deposited at some point in the next upcoming days. The way this thing has just been raking in people and deposits and just kind of feeding the machine, and the machine's cranking out BTC and other cryptos, obviously, but BTC, and that's what it's all about, getting paid. And so that's what it's about. And so that's where we're at right now on this thing. Let's see what the latest payouts are looking like, because I always like to see who's up there. Oh, look at that. I see March Ali. I see Bits Away as a Dick reappearing once again in the picture. So it's nice to see Bits Away as a Dick again. And yeah, we're just going to continue on inside. So I got a little surprise because, like I said, you might be either shocked, appalled, or both, or none of the above. So here we go. I upped the ante again. Another $1,000. Upping that ante once again. And so I figured I've already done enough to get me over, so I figured why not increase the earnings a little bit more as well. So, and then try to just continue this perpetual money making machine. And just in the span of those hours, this is what I've accumulated. So it's time for that activity once again, for the people that love it. They want to see it. They want to see me pull it out, and that's what it's about. So here we go. And so I'm going to go right to it. 720. Going right in there. I'm going to pull it out. And here we go. Waiting for that Bitcoin explosion. Hitting that wallet. And wait for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm waiting for it. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Waiting. Waiting. Oh, yeah. I'm just hanging on. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That was a pause there for a second. I thought that was going to slip by. Ooh. Man. And then, I got these things here. I'll just leave these guys alone, but I'm going to throw Litecoin back in. So that's what I'm about to do, throw that back in there. And if you guys don't know everything by now, oh, hold on, let me throw this back in real quick. Let's see, Litecoin, throw that in. Ooh, hit the wrong button. I gotta go back. Let me see here. I hit the wrong deposit one here. I'm trying to re-deposit what was earned, so I got to throw that back. Let me see here. I'm going to throw that back in here once again. Litecoin. There we go. I hit the right button now. Boom. Throw that back in. And looks like the site's a little bit slow today. Possible DDoS attack or something being combated. Who knows what's going on right now. But yeah, so I got that in. You need $20 minimum to do any sort of deposit, whether it's fresh deposit from your crypto or any earned crypto. You need at least $20 minimum to put it in. So that's what I did. So I kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and now it's crossed me over $9,600 and over 21 withdrawn. So that's where it's at right now. I'll just wait for these to rise up and see what happens from there. And withdraws. I don't know. A guy commented talking about how he had like over $5 in his balance, and he said he tried to withdraw. He said it wasn't enough, and so I was thinking that couldn't be right. So I don't know if he was looking at the account balance part right here, and not necessarily like the balance over here, and trying to, showing that, okay, maybe he didn't have enough to meet the threshold, $5 minimum to withdraw. And so, like, I'm looking here and I'm thinking, okay, I can withdraw and I'll try to do it. But then when you really break it down, maybe he just didn't have enough. So I don't know, I'm just kind of going off his comment on that. So you got that going on. And so, yeah, so that's the latest surprise I got, is a fresh deposit add-on once again. So let's see here. So yeah, right here. Oh, sorry, down here. Right down here, here we go. That's the fresh one just put in, and kind of go from there. So that's where it's at right now on it. And now it's raised me to over 12, almost $12.50 an hour. A minimum wage job in California, not necessarily minimum wage, but a lot of jobs are actually starting out, like fast food jobs are starting out $15 an hour in California, which I think is crazy. Even places like McDonald's are paying $15 an hour for, a fast food job. I mean, yeah, cost of living's higher in California, but at the same time, when you think about it, a fast food place with, $15 an hour, that's pretty damn good. And so, with my micro profits, pretty damn good as well. I can't complain about this thing. This thing has been the best. To me, the best hype I've ever been in, bar none. Even though I haven't been in many hypes throughout my crypto career, I guess you could say, crypto, space that I've been in for the last couple years. I mean, this can arguably be right up there with kinx-of in terms of what I got out of kinx-of thus far. I think this is getting pretty close to being up there. And so I'm going to have to look at the numbers and do a compare and contrast to see where it's at with all that. And see, But this is definitely not stacking Satoshis. This is stacking BTCs, little by little. So that's what I'm talking about. Just stacking, not shitoshis, not satoshis. It's bitoshis. I'm stacking bitoshis. That's right. And I'm just going to keep stacking them and stacking them until it won't let me stack them anymore. That's what I'm about with my micro profits. So when you look at it, let's see here. When you looked at it here, you got 26,400 plus that are seeing it right now. And over time, if they haven't seen it yet, they will see it and they're going to believe it. And those of us that's been in it for a while now all know that we all believe it and feel it and see it as well. So that's where it's at. But my micro profits, I mean, look at that. I had an early morning, late, you could call it a late release video because I wasn't able to catch one the other morning. But, having one at your regularly scheduled time, it shows you just the progression just in that short time that this thing is still growing in just a matter of the hours spread apart with these two videos. So that just tells you, man, that this thing still has serious legs and serious growth and serious potential still down the road. And you know what my crystal ball tells me? I'll tell you what my crystal ball tells me. I'm looking at it. How long can this thing go? And so the crystal ball I'm looking at telling me it's going to go and pay until it stops paying. That's what this is about. That's all I can say is that it's going to pay till it stops paying. Who knows if there's an end in sight or not, or who knows, maybe it could be a long-lasting road of just earning and burning all of that crypto that's coming in and out of this thing. But oh yeah, can't deny that this is the best one I've ever been in terms of hype. So when you look at it, hey, look at that, Crypto Hawaii. I recognize Crypto Hawaii, and I recognize this guy here, Crypto Muscle. So yeah, what can be better than this right now? I think it's a well-oiled machine. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. And yeah, I mean, the way this thing has been going, I can't be more than thankful for where I'm at, and lucky at the same time that I just joined this thing on day one and still riding this thing out. And now it's day 43 of this thing. So man, imagine if this thing can go months. I don't know about years, but that's digging deep. But months. Imagine if this thing could go for months and months. Man, that'd be crazy. But so far, a month and a half, it's been a great run. We'll see where this thing goes. So with all that, it's a hype. So high yield, high risk, but high reward platform. It's all about you making the decision whether you like it or not, whether you want to go into this thing or not. It's really up to you. I'm not your financial advisor, so I don't provide any financial advice. I'm just showing you the road on my crypto journey. And so with all that, I'm just trying to share with you my experience. And if you want to come along for the ride, be my guest and come along. And if you don't, it's all right. You can always watch us make that crypto. And that's what it's about. So with all that, I mean, what else can there be that is better than this at this moment? And so, other than that, links down below for everything I'm in. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about, my micro profits. And I get questions all the time about, whether or not they should get in. But it's really up to you to decide, or how long do you think it's going to go? Like I said, I don't know. It's really, it's going to pay till it stops paying. So, yeah, comment down below. Links down below for everything I'm in. And as Tiwi says, if you haven't done so, smash that like button and smash all the buttons I got down below. that you can smash. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one.